Distinguished guests, please stand and welcome the graduates from the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences. Please welcome the faculty from the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences. Please welcome the platform party for today's ceremony, beginning with the governing body of WKU, the Board of Regents, Mr. W. Curie Milliken, Chair, Dr. Philip Bale, Ms. Doris Thomas, Mr. Gary Brody, Dr. Melissa Dennison, Mr. David Brinkley, Staff Regent, Dr. Shane Spiller, Faculty Regent, and Mr. Sam Kurtz, Student Regent. Among the other platform guests are Dr. Martha Sales, Dean of Students and Vice President of Student Experience, Dr. Molly Kirby, Assistant Provost for Institutional Effectiveness and Engagement, John Mark Francis, Vice President of Enrollment Management, Dr. Jenny Redifer, Associate Provost for Research and Graduate Education, our soloist, Shelby Stevens, our signer, Marley Wilson, Dr. Susan Kesey, School of Teacher Education, Dr. Margarita DeSander, School of Leadership and Professional Studies, Dr. Jill Sauerheber, Department of Counseling and Student Affairs, Dr. Pitt Derryberry, Department of Psychology, Dr. Steve Winninger, Department of Psychology, Lieutenant Colonel Anthony Struzik, Dr. Gary Halchins, Educational Leadership Doctoral Program, Dr. Robert Welsh, Doctor of Psychology, Dr. Stephanie Martin, Professional Educator Services, Dr. Jennifer Clem, Associate Dean of the College of Education and Behavioral Science, Dean of the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences, Dr. Corin M. Murphy, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Bud Fisher, and WKU's 10th President, Dr. Timothy C. Caboni. Please join me in a round of applause for our platform party, as well as all of our WKU faculty and staff in attendance today who have provided outstanding instruction and guidance to our Hilltoppers over the course of their studies.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, and welcome to Western Kentucky University. Welcome to the Hill. I'm Corinne Murphy, Dean of the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences. And graduates, we are excited. We're excited to join you today, along with our faculty and our staff, to celebrate your academic achievements. As we begin our celebration today, I ask that you all stand as you are able to observe a moment of reflection in honor of the memories of past members of our Hilltopper family and for all those who are not able to be with us today. Please remain standing for the playing of the national anthem, featuring vocalist Shelby Stevens. Shelby is a graduating senior and music education major, and we have sign language provided by graduating senior and elementary education major Marley Wilson. They will be accompanied by the WKU Brass Ensemble, directed by Dr. Matthew McCurry. Thank you. You may be seated. Graduates, that's you. That is you. You know that, right? Okay, just making sure we're all on the same page today. Take a moment to look around you. Notice your peers on your left, and on your right. Your right, good. Now notice the stage where you will walk in symbolic recognition of the incredible achievement of your academic degree. Notice the flags symbolizing our country and those of Hilltoppers' past accomplishments. Notice the collective crowd who is celebrating with you today. Remember this moment. You have learned that context is an important part of any historical moment. And in this, your historical moment, please join me in thanking a few groups of people who have played a critical part in your achievements. Will the WKU faculty and academic leadership team, including deans, chairs, directors, and department heads, please rise and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Will all members of the WKU staff please rise and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Now, will all WKU alumni, including today's graduates obtaining their second, third, and even fourth WKU degree, please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. I really love that almost the entire side of the graduates here stood up. Good job, everybody. Also in attendance today and watching online are your parents, grandparents, and siblings, your spouses, partners, and children, your family, your friends, and your mentors. These are the individuals who have supported you the most, and they take great pride in celebrating your success today. Will you please stand and show them your appreciation? You may be seated. Many of you are first-generation college students, meaning you are the first in your family to attend college. And as we learned last night, our first president, Henry Hardin Cherry, envisioned WKU to be a vehicle for you to access that very credential. Many of you are also the first in your families to achieve a graduate degree, meaning that you have earned a master's, a specialist, or a doctoral degree. And you are the first in your family to do that. Would all first-generation Hilltoppers, especially our graduate students, please rise and be recognized? You may be seated. Through this work, you've changed your future, the future of your families, and the future of our communities, and we're very proud. Among our other great traditions at WKU is celebrating the commitment of our graduating Hilltoppers who will serve in our nation's military. We are honored to commission 4 graduating seniors from the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences. That's right. These graduates, here they come. These graduates will begin their career as second lieutenants in Army and National Guard units here in Kentucky and across the world. At this time, I invite Cadets Levi Bauman, Tremarcus Johnson, Joseph Pullman, and Kieran Riley to join me on the stage to take the oath of office as administered by Lieutenant Colonel Tony Strusick, our Professor of Military Science. Cadet Levi Bowman is from Bowling Green, Kentucky, and has been assigned to Fort Gregg Adams, Virginia. Cadet Tremarcus Johnson is from Loris, South Carolina, and has been assigned to Fort Sam Houston, Texas. Cadet Joseph Pullman is from Bardstown, Kentucky, and has been assigned to Fort Gregg Adams, Virginia. Cadet Kieran Riley is from Denver, Colorado, and has been assigned to Fort Moore, Georgia.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Having been appointed an officer in the United States Army in the grade of second lieutenant, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that I take this obligation freely and without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God.
I now ask all those in attendance today who have also served or are currently serving our country in the uniformed services to please stand. And I ask you to join me in thanking these dedicated individuals for their service to our country. Thank you. You may be seated. Our WKU College of Education and Behavioral Sciences is a national leader in developing sustainable partnerships in service to our student experience. Our faculty and staff maintain partnerships with over 50 school districts in our great Commonwealth, resulting in a robust training ground for our next generation of teachers, counselors, school and clinical psychologists, principals, superintendents, and community leaders. If you or any of your family members work, teach, or lead in Barron, Warren, Todd, Logan, Hardin, Christian, or Simpson county schools, or Bowling Green, Glasgow, or Russellville Independent Schools, or any of our partner school districts and schools, please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. These partnerships are critical as WKU continues to serve as a national model for enrollment in educator preparation. We'll now move into some honors and designations. For something new and different, Dr. Bud Fisher.
WKU awards 3 honors designations to students receiving baccalaureate degrees, cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, and 2 recognitions for students receiving associate's degrees, with distinction and with high distinction. These labels of academic excellence are explained in your program. All of these outstanding graduates have earned a grade point average of 3.4 or above, with the appropriate number of credit hours earned at WKU, and today they proudly wear red and white honors cords as a symbol of their academic achievement. Will all honors graduates please stand to be recognized and congratulated? Thank you, and you may be seated. The following academic achievements will be announced during our individual recognition of graduates. The outstanding graduate student is a student who has shown excellence in coursework and research while remaining involved in professional activities and civically engaged, and has been nominated and selected by graduate faculty in the college. The Scholar of the College Award is bestowed on the baccalaureate student or students in the college with the highest academic standing. Congratulations to all our honors graduates and their families. I now welcome Dean Murphy back to the podium.
Thank you, Provost Fisher. Graduates, on behalf of our faculty and of our staff of the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences, we wish you a hearty congratulations on your academic achievements. Just round of applause. Collectively, you have chosen careers of impact and meaning, serving to affirm the framework of our society. Individually, you are our next clinical forensic sport and school psychologists. You are our next counselors and school counselors, our next special education, elementary education, intensive early childhood education, and gifted education teachers. You are our next instructional leaders with certifications and specializations in teaching English as a second language, addictions education, literacy, and library informatics and technology. You are our next principals, superintendents, and community leaders. Our college is the founding college of WKU, and that dates back to 1906. It's pretty notable because in 1911, we weren't even here yet. We had just arrived at the Hill. And at that time, President Henry Hardin Cherry approved this seal, that one. Engraved on the seal is WKU's motto, life, more life. And according to our WKU archives, President Cherry used the motto to articulate that WKU was training teachers so that the children of Kentucky would have a better life through education. That was true then, it is true now. Year after year, our College of Education and Behavioral Sciences graduates have proven that the skills, knowledge, and dispositions gained here on our Hill serve as the foundation of our society. Year after year, our WKU alumni demonstrate the resilience necessary to face our society's ever-growing complexity. Our university's strategic plan says our students will lead healthy, productive lives, making informed decisions using critical thinking skills, and exhibit respect and responsibility towards others. It goes on to say, WKU students will graduate work-ready and fully prepared to pursue meaningful careers and lives. As graduates, remember that's you, this starts today. Today, you are work-ready. You are fully prepared to pursue careers of meaning and impact. With this WKU degree, you inherit a commitment to using your critical thinking and analytical skills to make informed decisions on behalf of yourself and of those in your charge. You inherit an obligation to pursue meaningful careers that serve to better the lives of those around you. You inherit the spirit of Hilltoppers past, who have gone on to build our society into one of continuous improvement. Your challenges, they will be vast, and they will arrive with great speed, but you are ready. Your faculty and your staff are so very proud of you, and so I wish you one last congratulations. Graduates, it is time. Go forth and do. I now turn to Dr. Jennifer Clem, Associate Dean of the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences, to lead us through the next phase of our celebration.
This is a special time of the ceremony in which we recognize the students individually for their accomplishments. During the recognition, audience members are requested not to come to the floor to take pictures. Professional photographers are here to take pictures of each graduate. Also, please refrain from blocking the view of others by standing to take pictures. We ask that you hold your applause to allow every graduate the opportunity to hear their name and enjoy their special moment. Graduates, I ask that after you have been recognized, you respect your fellow graduates by returning to your seat until the conclusion of the ceremony. Students will be recognized by their degree, with students receiving a doctorate or a master's degree, first followed by those receiving baccalaureate and associate degrees. At this time, I ask that all students receiving a doctoral and master's degree to come forward to be recognized.
Good. Monica Hines, dissertation title, Perceptions of Students in a Public Child Welfare Certification Program Following a Mock Testimony Intervention. Terry Baggett, dissertation title, Conditions Affecting Adjunct Teaching Performance, a Descriptive Study. Jacqueline Basham, dissertation title, Female Leaders in Occupational Safety and Health, Perceived Barriers and Potential Interventions. Kayla Berg, dissertation title, Teacher Background and Underrepresented Students in Gifted Education Programs. Amar Patel, dissertation title, Exploring the Role of Gender, Race, First-Year College GPA, and Passing STEM Advanced Placement Exams, and the Likelihood of Graduating with a STEM Degree. Tuan Pham, dissertation title, Refining the Goals of Public Education in the United States, an exploratory single-case embedded study of a student-centered path goals setting. Cody Russellberg, dissertation title, Building Bridges, an improvement science approach to fostering cross-group connections and friendships among elementary school students. Sarah Johnson, dissertation title, Improvement Parental Engagement for Kindergarten Readiness, an improvement science study. Kelsey Taylor. Triana Greer. Kennedy Warnick. Tashanae Marshall. LaDonna Froge. Samuel Heidi. Anissa Beeler. Samira Shabib. Heather Easley. Juliana Lowe. Alyssa Lowe. Emily Payne. Dalen Morris. Daniel Glass. Abriana Sanchez. Isaiah House. Samantha Shemwell. Carolyn Rodriguez. Amanda Wilson. Olivia Ellis. Annalise Lytle. Emma Looney. Joshua Hudson. James Brewer. Thomas Wimsat. Nathan Bradshaw. Isaiah Reed. Shauna Sorgman. Kelly Freeman. Nikolai Vinov. Avery Davis. Stephen Phillips. Sydney Young. Emily Kembetsis. Amber Stewart. Allison Moeller. Stan Harwood. Brittany Reed Edge. Kennedy McMurtry. Cassidy Dobson. Abigail Hammonds. Haley Shelton. Taylor Lindsay. Logan Barber. Courtney Yaden. Maria Clark. Lynn Rockroar. Jeffrey Gibson. Brooke Hatfield. Alexander Wright. Malira Benson. Olivia Harner. Lindsay Wheeler. Sydney Beth Hawthorne. Alexa Nass. Zaria Jackson. Hallie Steck. Sierra Smith. Evan Hendrickson. Shelley Noloth. Christine Paz Kolashaw. Mackenzie Morris. Danielle Head. Summer Rennick. Katie Serrano. Lee Matthews. Carolyn Haley. Rhonda Jones. Megan Oliver. Allison Pardue. Jameson Calloway. Taryn Calloway. Emmeline Essler. Hannah Crawford. Tammy Doris. John Carter. Kyla Sidebottom. Allison Fay. Brianna Rushing. Janita Softich. Alexander Williams. Amaya Warren. Rebecca Kearns. Abby McGinnis. Hunter Hilton. Cheryl Hagan. Alexandra Harris. Phoebe Pullman. Angela Woods. Catherine Madison. Sarah Jones. Marlise Belt. Ann McAllister Elmore. Judith Elias. Barnabas Malawi. Taylor Carver. Brianne Williams. Jasmine Bensing. Sherry Coolidge. Erin Mahone. Raping Ho. Taylor Ramos. Madison McKee. Cheyenne Doyle. Cassie Piles.
Let's congratulate all of our doctoral and master's degree recipients. Now we will recognize the bachelor's and associate degree recipients.
Sarah Shelton. Zoe Hayes. Riley Spears. Ashley Martinez, cum laude. Madeline Decker. Jenna Miles, magna cum laude. Brittany Roberts. Luke Winninger, summa cum laude and Honors College graduate. Joseph Pullman. Levi Bowman. Tremarcus Johnson. Kieran Riley. Abigail Myers. Prey Meh, cum laude. Aubrey Mills. Marley Wilson, cum laude. Lillian Rust, summa cum laude. Trinity Dukes. Peyton Wolf. Mallory Burkeen, cum laude. Sydney Goldstein. Paxton Furman. Bethany Reckert. Jacqueline Shaddix. Timothy Klein with distinction. Amy Lynn Martin. Anne Marie Hayes, summa cum laude. Natalie Brooke Johnson, summa cum laude. Ainsley Maines. Eden Coleman. Ava Shea, magna cum laude. Nicole Rickard, magna cum laude. Morgan Hale. Caitlin Bartley, summa cum laude. Caitlin All, cum laude. Lainey Risinger. Claire Gabbard, cum laude. Jacqueline Hatchell Jackson. Hannah Christ, cum laude. Kelly Sherman, summa cum laude. Sadie Wilkerson. Kylie Boucher, cum laude. Valerie Redman. Jalen Brown. Alexis Elder, summa cum laude and Honors College graduate. Evelyn Lance. Aubrey Thomas, cum laude. Chapel Volkert. Allison Story. Madeline McFadden. Charity Hara. Micah Medrano. Anne Marie Plaza. Ella Schleining, magna cum laude. Patrick Wallace, magna cum laude. Ryan Hocklander. Luke Johnson Bosieri. Stephanie Ramsey. Kimberly Wilson. Ashanti Gore. Lance Hampy. Lauren Philistine. Zachary Tompkins. Cassandra Radcliffe. Danielle Dunaway, magna cum laude. Cassandra Neal. Ian Baumgardner. Meridian Myers. Kennedy Butterworth, summa cum laude. Jacob Kent. Lauren Weaver, magna cum laude. Raydarius Hayden. Isaac Perkins, cum laude. Rachel Kramer, magna cum laude. Destiny Salary. Dante Allen. Alexis Bird, summa cum laude. Brittany Staley. Madison Sessions, cum laude. Mackenzie Fleeman, summa cum laude. Delani McCormick, summa cum laude. Victoria Mintier, summa cum laude. Anna Sims. Madison Oswald. Hallie York, magna cum laude. Jordan Chambers. Madison McClowan, summa cum laude. Presley Nickens, magna cum laude. Lacey Powell, summa cum laude. Faith Williams, cum laude. Marcus Moy. Clayton Basham. Austin Carden. Trevor Borland. Erica McGrew. Amanda Oliver O'Toole. Madeline Lovell. Taya Parsons, magna cum laude and Honors College graduate. Eliza Grace Keaton, summa cum laude. Kema Lobby, summa cum laude. Molly Ulrich, magna cum laude. Zoe Prophet, cum laude. Sophia Vivacqua, magna cum laude. Emma Matthews. Faith Sheetum. Lindsay Robinson. Victoria Hartwig, cum laude. Olivia Munier. Grace Champion, cum laude. Abby Hightower. Kylie Walwork, summa cum laude. Cassidy Walling. Sarah Spurlock, magna cum laude. Charles Wilson, with distinction. Jasmine Fletcher. Mila Robinson. Darian Goodrum. Willie Taggart. Quantavius Leslie. Elvin Fofana. Elijah Young. Andre Johnson. Madison Wyatt. Taryn Powell. Mary Carouse, cum laude. Cassidy Towery. Joshua Elliott. Miranda Harris, cum laude. Sydney Snyder. Courtney Lashley. Carolyn Cottrill. Kelsey Lear, magna cum laude. Colin Ray. Chloe Glisson, cum laude. Macy Glass, magna cum laude. Jalen Beavers, cum laude. Abigail Wilhoit. Mason Graff, cum laude. Morgan Watch, cum laude. Zoe Slaughter, magna cum laude. Chloe Corbett, magna cum laude. Maggie Sadler. Zoe Halstead. Holly Buren. Jolie Rayome. Mackenzie Eggleston, cum laude. Callie Willis Worthen. Jacoby Evans. Jay Hightower, magna cum laude and honors college graduate. Aria Dunn. Kaylin Hines, cum laude. Olivia First. John Yarano. Adeline Stewart, cum laude. Ellie Buckman, cum laude. Autumn Copas, cum laude. Aubrey Scott. Alexis Circle. Andrea Kioshin. Madison Fabro. Mariana Freeman, cum laude. Alexandra Stewart, cum laude. Gloria Fight. Samantha Canner, cum laude. Jalen Harris, cum laude. Kathleen Marquardt, summa cum laude. Dalton McClendon. Cameron Melrose. Emily Oliver, cum laude. Tyler Beakey, summa cum laude and Honors College graduate. Dylan Doherty. Sabri Norris, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Jane Soers. Emily Koenig, cum laude. Caitlin Haley. Molly Porter, magna cum laude. Ronnie Hudson, magna cum laude. Sophie Pemberton, summa cum laude and Scholar of the College. Alexandra Kratzer, magna cum laude. Jenna Sauer, summa cum laude. Jenna Minter, magna cum laude. Macy Biddle, summa cum laude. Cassandra Key, magna cum laude. Bailey Schempf, summa cum laude. Hannah Pence, magna cum laude. Grace Thompson, magna cum laude. Haley Stivers, magna cum laude. Sophia Easley. David Lips. Grace Miller, summa cum laude. Wesley Liverman. Michaela Grosco. Anne Duval. Delaney Duncan, summa cum laude and Honors College graduate. Molly McMillan, summa cum laude. Lauren Wilson, cum laude. Salika Gail Jones. Kayla Wiley. Rayleigh Wicks, cum laude. Kennedy Walker. Ellie Makrans. Abdullah Al-Qaisi. Whitney Reed, cum laude. Amber Whitmore, cum laude. Zoe McCaffrey. Leah Haycraft. Zoe Edlin. Samantha Markham, magna cum laude. Michaela Hernandez. Abigail Mattingly. Allison Brown, summa cum laude. Caleb Hicks. James Relaford. Jeffrey Miller. Madison Roberts. Jessica Welp. Hannah Benson, cum laude. Sydney Hogan. Avery Robinson. James Claiborne III. Michaela Hardesty. Sierra Goodlow. Serenity Smith, summa cum laude. Chase Samuels. Gina Christmas. Letitia Hardesty. Bridget Hernandez. Jackson McCown, summa cum laude and Honors College graduate. Emma Woods, magna cum laude. Jaylee Minnix. Micah Neal, cum laude. Cayman Houchins, magna cum laude. Leah Painter. Grace Bertrand, summa cum laude. Kaylee Waldridge, magna cum laude. Erin Cheek. Mally Horn. Frankie Colfer. Dustin Grunwald. Journey Ford. Chloe Shoemate. Vas Kibawa. Donald Dunn. Jessica Brazier, cum laude. Kristen Siddons. Skylar Bixby. Jacob Burrows. Kat Barnett. Taylor Redman. Jessica Benningfield. Scott Sheriff. Mia Allen, magna cum laude. Raiden Henderson. Seda Hernandez. Alana Anderson.
Do I have a mic? Oh, there's my mic. You all came in. It was perfect. Congratulations to all the graduates from the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences.
Well, that was fun. All right, so we're going to close our ceremony now. And we'd like to extend our thanks for some very hardworking folks who have worked to make this day very special for all of us. And so for the organization and implementation of our festivities, we thank Dr. Jennifer Clem, Mr. Josiah Super, the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences staff marshals and student ambassadors, Jessica Doris, Jennifer Hammond, and Marley Simpson for signing the national anthem. We had Dr. Matthew McCurry and the WKU Brass Ensemble, and our soloist, Shelby Stevens, and our announcer, Jesse Wilcutt. Thank you. And now it's time for your final exam. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. So we're going to ask you to stand take that red towel, and we're going to stand up for a class photo and wave the towel. There it is. Good job, you all passed. Well done. I now invite Shelby Stevens to come forward again to lead us in the singing of our alma mater, College Heights. At the conclusion of College Heights, the platform party and the faculty will exit the arena, and graduates, still you, please wait for your marshals to dismiss your row. You will be led outside where you will be able to meet your families. On behalf of the entire WKU family, congratulations, graduates, and go Tops.